Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your tall guy. I'm at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm at shooting my intro at a weird location, actually in front of the speculated La Llorona maze. But I'm here to give you guys a quick HHN update and Super Nintendo World update. Just you know, perusing the park, see what's new, if anything looks new for the facades for HHN. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like. Do appreciate all of you supporting my Horror Night update videos. And hey, do check out the live streams I'll be doing at the park sometimes. Other than that, let's get on to the video, guys. Alright, so we're kicking things off right over here by the Mel's Diner and by this theater facade area. But Mel's Diner is right over there. For the non-announced speculated La Llorona comeback maze. There she is in all her glory. Just to get a little bit more detail done to the facade. Very nice, very nice. Can't peek over those walls. We already know the drill. We're gonna go around the corner, down French Street, around the Minion areas, and come back around a circle around this area. Let's check it out. Alrighty, here we are. This is where Frankenstein sometimes does his meet and greets. But around the bushes, can't really see anything much. Look above the bushes, nothing much either. Exit for the maze for sure. If you guys have been to Horror Nights many times, you already know this is gonna dump you to a scare zone, which no scare zone activity just yet. Still too early. Alright, around the corner. Everything's still covered in walls, nothing new to report on. Just peeping inside. Whatever this window is, it's definitely, yeah, it's part of the restaurant. Nothing HHN related. Do hear construction work being done though from the other side, but until these walls come down, if they ever do come down, can't really see no activity. Alrighty, from here let's go on to Waterworld. Did do a rope drop video, and these crowds are starting to show up later into the day. Check out that video if you guys want to see what a rope drop Universal looks like. So of course the construction walls are up. Over the walls though, we do got some black walls going around the queue. Over on the other side, you can't really see much of the facade, but we already know this is gonna be the confirmed Horrors of Blumhouse for the Black Phone and Freaky. Now, I did get a chance to catch Black Phone and Freaky last week. I can really see both movies playing you know, being portrayed as a Horror Nights maze. Black Phone, not to spoil anything, was really a one-setting movie, but the villain, played by Ethan Hawke, was pretty menacing with the mask. So we'll have to see how this is done in the maze. And for not Black Phone, I'm sorry, Freaky, you know, the villain in that movie played by Vince Vaughn. He really displayed a Friday the 13th Jason-like figure. Big, strong, breaking through walls and whatnot. Not to spoil anything, but it was a serial killer in that movie. Black Phone was a child abductor. So, and I can really see the maze portraying more Freaky than Black Phone. There's a lot of set pieces that Freaky could use to, you know, put in the maze. That'd be really great to see. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, so checking out the Universal Monsters maze over here by the lower lot, right next to the Mummy. I'm gonna safely say that the facade is just about done. I think this is gonna be our facade, you guys. So, long stretch over to the back. See if we got any work back there. Just some minor details here and there, nothing much to report on. But on my last video, I did explain a potential backstory that's gonna come to Orlando's Universal Monsters maze. Not sure, I can't say if it's gonna be the same for ours, but maybe some elements from that story will come to the maze. But let's peek over that way now. You already know. We got our blue tent up. Rumored Killer Clowns from Outer Space Part 2. That's what they did. A few years ago, they covered up the circus tent with the blue tarp. Going on the studio tour, you could definitely see a lot of the circus tent elements when you get a close-up. Cannot wait, guys. Cannot wait. So a good buddy of mine, Entertainment Connection, was kind enough to lend me his photos he took on the studio tour. I'll leave his Instagram on the description below.
But this is the activity we have going on now by the Bates Motel. And the rumor is to be the return of Hollywood Harry yet again. Can't wait to see him come back. Awesome, awesome maze. Alright, let's talk about the Nope set coming to Universal Studios, which is actually going to be a part of the studio tour. It was announced by Universal Studios Hollywood that on July 22nd, the same day the movie releases to theaters, that this will be part of the studio tour permanently. So you can see the tour, the tram, could easily drive right in. We're going to be a part of the set, and some weird things are going to happen. They didn't release any details yet as to what's going to happen inside, but we can speculate that just weird things are going to happen as the movie is related to aliens. And yeah, but no confirmation that it's going to be part of Halloween Horror Nights. I wish it would. That's what I speculated on. But, you know, we're just going to have to wait and see if anything's going to really happen to that side of things. But I could definitely see some different show elements happen during the day and definitely during the night. So when July 22nd comes, definitely going to get a ride through that day and hopefully stay long enough to try to get a nighttime ride through. But we got that confirmation, and we're just going to wait for that day to come. I'll give you guys coverage on that.
And now let's peek over at Super Mario World. Look at that flagpole standing mighty high. We've come a long way. A lot of details are already happened to the land. Look at all those finishes right there. We got piranha plants, pyramids. Are those bombs? Can't tell. The Bowser Castle really coming up top. Looks like they're finishing the top half soon. Early 2023. I predict March 10th, which is Mario Day. Be a really missed opportunity if they don't really open the land that day. Look at the warp pipe to enter the land. So cool. Alright, I'm lastly gonna now check out the merch inside the front of the entrance of Universal for the Super Nintendo World merchandise. I know there's 2 stores now that's selling it. And lastly, the parking structure mazes over by Curious George to close out the Horror Nights and Super Nintendo World video. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and walk into feature presentation for all the merch. Anything's new or everything's the same. We're gonna see right now. So right off the bat, this long sleeve is pretty new. It's got some logos on the long sleeve. It says Super Nintendo World on there. And it's got Mario 1 up on the back. Very nice. Alright, this pen is new. The shape of Bowser's heads. Let's get a focus on that. I'm on camera. There it is. It's got different characters on it. They have a bigger size of it. There's a chain, keychain. Nice. We still got the backpack available. And a lot of character plushes on the wall hanging out. Still got some of the same pens available. Another keychain that's still available here. Shorts. A lot of decals still available here. Check it out. That one's actually kind of funny. The road service by the... what's his name? I forgot the guy's name. The Coupon the Cloud. Please remind me in the comments. And we got a nice metallic sign, Bowser's Oil. Love that. Oh, they got some of the head caps available. Mario and Luigi. Man, the Yoshi one has been sold out for a long time. But just right across the street over by the Universal Studios store, they also added more Super Nintendo World merchandise here. If I'm gonna assume it's probably the same stuff, but we're gonna find out. But the decorations here are pretty kind of cool. Had a warp pipe and blocks above us. Got some chocolate bars right here. But the only new things I can really report are these character pens. They got Princess Peach, Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Bowser. And what are these? I think these are candies too. And a mushroom. And a star power down there. Coming around the corner, we got more pins and more little pouches. I mean, the decorations here are pretty cool, but nothing new. Still the same merchandise. Hey, look, flagpole. Nice. All right, so real quick, we're up here at the Curious George parking lot, checking out our 2 mazes for Halloween Horror Nights. Unannounced, rumored to be a scarecrow maze. As you can see, if you look very closely, there's this guy's prop right over there. I'm not gonna say it, but it looks like a scarecrow. Nothing's confirmed yet. Gonna wait till Midsummer Scream, maybe we get some announcements there. But other than that, things look just about the same. I don't think the facade is just finished quite yet. Still think they need to add a lot more to it, to the front area of it. But going along the house, it's gonna be quite a long maze. So exciting. And if y'all remember from last year, to access these mazes, you're gonna have to cut through Wizarding World of Harry Potter and make your way backstage down to this area, which unfortunately ends up at a dead end, and then you gotta make your way back up, which kind of sucks. Doing dead ends and whatnot. But going over to the left side, looking at Michael Myers' house right here. Don't quote me on this, but I believe we first saw this maze back in 2000. Gosh, when was it? Was it 2014 or 15? I'm doing my best to remember. I think it was 2015. But you could always look up YouTube videos on that to see how the house went. We're probably going to see similar show elements to it when it gets done. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Can you believe we're only 2 months away from Halloween Horror Nights? It's crazy. But that's all to report on the Curious George side of things. Nothing new really. Just gonna have to get closer and closer to the days to see finalization of the houses. But of course, we can't wait for Midsummer Scream for John Murray to do his panel. See you then. All right, you guys, it's gonna do it for the Horror Night construction and Super Nintendo update video. Just a quick run through of what's going on currently. We're only 2 months away. Can you believe that? And I can't wait for Midsummer Scream to come. It's gonna be end of July. Definitely gonna be there. Hopefully, live stream the John Murray panel. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please do leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying these types of theme park content. And you'll catch us talk at the next theme park. Later, guys. Out of here.